スクワード、無事だったか。さっきてめえに連絡を。
What are we, some sort of suicide squad?
すいませんおやっさん。後方参加の海賊団はえらいやられようだ。
持てる戦力は全てぶつけてくる。後ろから追われるんなら望むところだ。俺も出る。こっちも一気に攻め込むほかにねえ。
そうですね。俺たちも全員アントニア第4がある。白ひげ海賊団のためなら命もいらねえ。
スクワード、あんなところに。
おっさん、
スクワード！なぜお前がこんなことを！
うるせえ！こうさせたのはお前らじゃねえか！
This is so refreshing. Like, after playing Pirate Warriors, where all the cutscenes were those, like, comic book style ones, this is so good to see, like, actual things in motion and animated. The game also, I think, looks gorgeous. I think they could tone it down with the weird lining sometimes. I know that's the style of, like, the manga, but I feel like they could tone it down a little bit. Because the anime doesn't really look like that. Sometimes it'll get stylized, but for the most part it doesn't look like that. I was saying last year when I played the Attack on Titan game that that game was like the closest that there is to like looking like the actual anime, and I stand by that, but this game does still look like really good too. So that one, I think, as I said, was, yeah, use an ultimate attack is the extra chapter requirement. This one, oh god, this one is horrible. But my luck so far has actually been pretty good, so maybe I won't do too terribly here. I still love the fact that Luffy did this. I don't think this fight even happened. But it's like whatever, it's a fighting game. You gotta get characters fighting. This one is... I'll say Buggy is actually one of my favorite characters to play as in this game. But, put him against Mihawk, and I don't think he's exactly amazing. Just because he has that attack, and he'll keep doing it, because he'll knock you away, and then he'll just do it again. It's the worst. Mihawk is an absolute asshole. Like, look at this. Let me guess, he's gonna do it again, yep. You are a really good combatant there, Mihawk. I really do love fighting you. Get up, you big jerk-off. I like playing as any character that can make those kinds of noises. Fucking Mihawk, man. I mean, hey, it's a good example of how powerful these characters are, but it doesn't make it any more or less fun. Sorry, I got the old recording curse of someone called me. Which always seems to happen when I'm playing video games, Vidya. They just know. Everyone knows. Everyone that would call me just knows that I'm recording. There we go. Mihawk's a bit of a chump, isn't he? Well, I think I always forget that Buggy, I think, is a Logia type, which allows him to have certain attacks pass through him. So, that's a pretty good thing to do in that fight. This one I still can't do. This one you have to defeat all 3 opponents. It's actually a lot harder because it's a timed level. I think you get a minute to do it. I'll try and do it here, but it's
グラグラの身の
pretty
力で
difficult.
マリンフォード島全体を傾ける白ひげ。対して
And you know, I just don't feel like spending an hour doing this.
海賊たちを処刑台に近づけまいとする海軍。煮詰まる戦況に苦戦する海賊たちへ戦国は叫ぶ。
これより速やかにフォートガス D エースの処刑を執行する。
That's a good name for a level. Encroaching Execution.
なんとかしねえと。急がねえと。あいつらもうエースを処刑する気なんだ。
そうじゃな。なんとかせねば。あそこが唯一鉄壁の穴。どうにか利用せねば。
頼みがある。
I think all of the games, like, ignore the fact that Mr. 3 is up there.
麦わらのルフィ。あらら、とうとうここまで。お前にはまだこのステージは早すぎるよ。
堂々としちょるのドラゴンの息子。
怖いねこの若さ。
I still don't get the masked thing. And in this game, it's even more curious, because it just kind of just goes away. So yeah, the big thing here is that you gotta fight all the admirals, and it's kind of difficult to do, because you have a minute to do so. It's pretty much what you're really supposed to do is outwait them, just wait for the time limit to end, because you can't really do much against them. It's, you know, not your best interest to do so. And you need to be, like, way more powerful in order to take down... Like, I'm having trouble with Akainu here. It does depend, because I have been able to get it to, I've been able to take out Akainu and Aokiji, but sometimes Kizaru gives me trouble, you know. Sometimes it switches. Whoops. Oh man, right at the end. I love the KO. I don't know, I like how stylish this game is. I like to try and hit him with one of these right off the bat. I feel like if you were any character other than Luffy, you might actually be able to do this. That was a good one, I like that one a lot. I didn't mean to do that at all. There you go, goes Akainu, here comes Aokiji, who I'm still a little salty about since Pirate Warriors 1. That fight's no good. And I like the stages in this game too, like, I like that you can see Little Oars Jr. in the background there. If I could take him out real quick and then get Aokiji with like an ultimate move, I might be able to do this. See ya. Let's see. Will this be a good move on my part? Hold on, Aokiji, shut up. You're just as annoying in this game as you were in Pirate Warriors. So if this could... Oh my god. Aokiji has officially made it back onto my shit list. Oh, Aokiji, you are the worst. Yeah, this probably wouldn't have actually done anything to him. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have taken his health down to the point that I needed it at. Hold on, I just want to hit you with a bullet, please. You know, hold on, the fight's about to end. Oh my god, if he kills me. Whew. But yeah, that's like one of the few that I just have not been able to do because it's tough. It's tough to take down all three of them. Best I can do is 2, but there's just not enough time.
前のじいさんは恩人だが仕方ねえよな。男一匹選んだ死の道。
隊長、俺を一番隊隊長マルコ。
The points that they give you in these fights are very strange. They don't really make sense. Yeah, leveled up. He leveled up. I don't even know what the fight there could be. I guess it could be Marco versus Aokiji. Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense, but that happens at a different point in the game, so, you know, you're just unlocking something that you already have. And I think this doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, who is the foe in this one? Is it Kizaru or Aokiji? Okay, it's Kizaru. I was gonna say, if I have to fight Aokiji again... The guy's just, he's on my shit list. I don't like fighting him. Ice time. Ice Age. I love his face. Said it very many times before, but he looks like a real person. Like you could see Kizaru on the side of the street somewhere, probably homeless. I think this is another one where you have to just outlast him. It is easy to beat him, I'll say, but you don't unlock anything for it. I remember trying to do that the first time I played this, but there's no bonus level that you unlock for beating Kizaru. Oh? That's why I think it's good to play the level first and then see what the bonus is, because I did waste a whole bunch of time trying to, like, beat Kizaru even though you don't have to. I could have done it too.
おお、白ひげの采配にも焼きが回ったね。おめえともあろう男がそんな無謀なだけのゴミくずに先陣を切らすとはね。
それ見たことか。だから言わんこふっちゃなすべる。息はあんの麦わらボーイ。
岩ちゃん、
こいつはもう十分やった。手当てを。
いらねえ、そんな時間ねえよ。邪魔すんな。エースは俺の世界でたった一人の兄弟なんだぞ。必ず俺が助け。
小沢だけの威勢の塊、若く無様、そういうバカ好きだぜ。
$70,000. Interesting. Like I said, the points that you get are weird.
一人で3対象に戦いを挑んだが、ルフィは力及ばず敗れる。
And that's what's weird about it, is like, if you did beat him, this wouldn't make sense. He would fall short, like, not really. You still beat him. But I guess no matter what, the cutscene still ends with you getting your ass kicked.
Iwa-chan, 最後の頼み、聞いてくれ。やるだけやって、死ぬならいい。戦わせてくれ、岩ちゃん。今戦えなくて、もしエースを救えなかったら、俺は後で死にたくなる。今戦う力を俺にくれ。
だから私はあなたに死なれちゃう。ドラゴンに合わせる顔面がねえっつってんのに、このバカベルメイン。 たわよ。
I said this when I played Pirate Warriors, but the first time that Ivankov does this, he says that it takes like years off of his life. I have a feeling the fact that he did this twice is never going to come up. Or if it does, it's going to be like the very end. So, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that is. Yeah. Characters I'll never play as. So yeah, that one didn't have an extra chapter. So you do not have to ever beat Kizaru there, which is kind of strange. This one does, but this one's also very difficult. This is one that I sank a lot of time into and could not win with over 70% of my health left. So let's do it to it.
イワンコフにテンションホルモンを注入され再び立ち上がったルフィ。
またエースを処刑する気だあいつら。
Yeah, and they're gonna keep doing it until they get him dead. Like, I don't know why Luffy was surprised at that. He's like, they're trying to kill Ace. Like, yeah, this is his execution. It's kind of the point.
Monkey D. Luffy.
しまった。こいつら厄介だ。
ミサクも。
This one's very strange. I don't like this one at all. Because these moves are kind of just strange to do. So you gotta pretty much link these together very quickly. So it's attack and down and attack. And then attack and guard break. So it's this. Hold on. God damn it. They shouldn't allow him to attack while you're trying to figure this out. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. So, hit that 4 times and then a unique. Okay, they want me to swap, which is that. Which is not that hard to do. After unique, you can use swap, right? So sometimes there's special moves that you can get that'll allow you to swap out a character. You'll do a little bit of damage. This is a way to not negate damage, but kind of punish them for attacking you. It's nice. It's not a move that I use very often. So I have to attack them, they'll try and switch, and then I'll clash. Which is kind of interesting. It's a good strategy to use. It's unique anyway. So yeah, this is a really difficult one to get the extra chapter in. I haven't been able to do it. You have to keep 70% of your health. And that is, it doesn't seem very possible, in my opinion. Because the Pacifista, they take quite a while to go down themselves. So, you know, and they do a fair bit of damage. So I'm not even going to try this here. Because I don't really care. And the bonus chapter, again, it's not going to be very good, most likely. Hope this works. Otherwise, nope, it's a waste. Also, yeah, the moves that they told us about in this, the unities are fine, but like this, I'll never use that. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, no, that's like half your life. That's not 70%, dude. Switch to him. Because, you know, the other level that I played demonstrates that he can take down the Pacifistas, or at least Kuma, fairly well. I think Ivankov's best move is his guard break, if I'm being completely honest. Because as I said before, it cancels through a lot of things, and pretty much puts them right on the ground, and if you time it right, you can just get an unending chain of them. which I think is really interesting for Ivankov. Makes him one of my favorites to play as when you're kind of trapped playing as him in these levels.
防犯国七部会
おい危ねえぞお前
攻撃中止味方だ
そうかお前ら味方かありがとうハンコックまた名前を
The extra level you unlock is probably just like, excuse me? Alright, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say it's Hancock versus the Pacifista. Yep. Wow, how did I manage 70% of my health? That didn't look like that at all. But hey, fine. I like Hancock. Hancock's pretty cool in this game. I have a feeling this is going to be a little difficult, but whatever.
礼を言い走り出すルフィのためハンコックはパシフィスタに対峙する
It's fine, we got this. Remember the movie Hancock with Will Smith? That movie was weird. Didn't they turn out to be like angels or something? That movie was dumb.
防犯国七部会
I remember when they thought that was gonna be like the next thing for superhero movies. To be like, yeah, man, we're gonna make up our own superheroes. It's gonna be really cool because it's Will Smith. And I was like, no, this is very weird. It's nice to see the same cutscene again. What the hell? Why is their support, Kobe? Stop dodging me, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go for me here. Did that not do anything? Yeah, I don't know. Hancock is a good character in this game, but it's one of those where you really have to match her correctly against another character that isn't, you know, a pacifista. At least in my opinion. Sometimes there's just mismatched matches here. At least in the game, in the show, she was able to kick a pacifista's head off, like, pretty much instantly. No, not okay. That wasn't so bad. I was expecting that to be way worse than it actually was.